Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Purereviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you find this particular video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, share with a friend. All those really do help out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. So there's a link in the description that will take you to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, and all that lovely information. But what is it? It is a air duster. So this is great for cleaning. You can use it to clean computer parts. You can use it to clean inside your car, which is what I love to use it for. Getting in the windowsill, keyboards. You can actually even use it to inflate some inner tubes. So you can take it outside. You don't have to plug something in. But once you open it up, you're going to get all these kind of parts and pieces because this air duster basically has you covered with anything you can imagine. So let's go over everything you're going to get. First off, you're going to get a user manual. Pretty straightforward device though that we're going to show you how to use and how everything works. Then you're going to get a USB to USB Type-C charging cable. So you will use this to plug it in. It does not include a brick, so you just plug it into your computer, plug it into a USB wall outlet, and it will charge up that way. Then you're going to get a nice little bag here that you can put all the parts and pieces in to store it. You're going to get a pair of gloves. Now these gloves have like this kind of like grippy rubbery stuff on the side, on the one side, and then a felt on the other side. I don't really use these, but they do include some gloves if you need them. Now you're going to get multiple cleaning attachments. So you're going to get essentially 7 brushes. First you're going to get like this toothbrush looking brush. Then you're going to get a nice wide flat brush. And these are really great for, like I said, if you're cleaning out like windowsills or your computer, these will be very, very useful. Then you're going to get a little tiny brush right here, a little bit wider one, and then you're going to get a nice round one here. So you get multiple sizes for multiple different uses. Then you're going to get another flat one, and then it has like this spatula side on the end, which you can use to scrape things off. And then finally, you're going to get a nice round brush, but this also serves as a nozzle. So you are going to get 5 nozzles. So this side will plug in right like so, and air will blow out, but then you can also use it as a brush, which is a very nice tool. Then you're going to get a large nozzle that's just going to basically increase the airflow. Then you're going to get kind of a funneled one where you have the holes. Now this is what you're going to want to use to fill up like tubes. If you have an inner tube or something like that, this is perfect because this part will push open the flap and then the air comes out the side and it quickly inflates for you. Then you have a jet one. This is probably the one I use the most. And then you have a little bit longer one, and this is probably the second one I use the most. And then finally, you are going to get a pair of plastic tweezers that you can use to grab stuff if need be. But here you go. This is the air duster itself. So to turn it on, you're just going to hold down this button. And on the back here, it's going to go all the way around, and then it will turn on to 1 setting. Then it has an option for a 2, and then 3, which is the highest setting. So when you hit it 4 times, it turns off, but the LED screen will stay on, which you can see this circle right here. This is giving you an idea of how much battery life it has. I've just charged it up, so it's saying it has 100%, and then right here is the level. Like I said, it has a 1, 2, and 3 level of airflow. To give you an idea of those 3 speeds, the lowest is 2,000 RPMs, the second one is 30,000 RPMs, and then the last one is 40,000 RPMs. So 20,000, 30,000, and 40,000. And then the battery life, so depending on which setting you're going to use, you're going to get about an hour's worth of charge if you're on the lower settings, and you're going to get probably close to 30 minutes if you're using it on the higher settings. If it is completely dead, it's going to take approximately 3 hours to charge. And there is a little blue light there. I don't know if you can see that, but it will be red when it's charging, and then when it's fully charged, it turns green. And then right there is where you plug it in to charge it. But overall, pretty straightforward. To give you an idea of how big this thing is, it is 7 3/4 inch tall, and then it is 4 1/2 inches in length, and then it is 2 1/4 in depth. And then essentially you just put in your tool that you want, and then pick your mode, and then start dusting things. So, like keyboard, right? It's great to get in there and get all the dust and food and gunk that may fall in between those keys. And it's like I said, it's also great for air vent duct vents. You know, sometimes that dust get up there, you can just blast it in and the dust will fall down or get sucked up if the AC is running. But yeah, so that is basically the ins and outs of this air duster. Like I said, if you're looking for an economical, environmental friendly, reusable solution for cleaning computer parts, cleaning those keyboards and whatnot, totally recommend this air duster. It is a great value in my opinion. So, if there was something I didn't cover, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those, and like I said, check out the link in the description if you want to see the current price point and all that fun information. And that is it. So until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.